Hi guys, welcome back to my channel as I kick my table. I just wanted to come on and do a quick video today. I did a giveaway in one of my fragrance groups. And the person who won the giveaway, I said I was going to send out a handful of just fragrance samples. I have a ton of them, and I figured it was a good way to pass some of them on to a new home. And the person who won is fairly new to fragrance, and so kind of just said, you know, you pick whatever you send. She had said she likes some like sweeter things. I know she had mentioned she liked Lieb. So I kind of put together whatever I thought would be appealing to somebody kind of new to the fragrance game. And I thought that would probably make a pretty good video, because people who don't know a lot about fragrance notes and which brands they like and which types of things they like, you know, maybe you learn a little something. I'm not going to obviously spray these because I'm giving them to somebody else. And I'm not going to go through and look up all the notes for everything. I'm just going to give you my idea of why I think these fragrances might be good for somebody who's sort of a beginner to the fragrance game. So first up, Lieb, because she had said she liked it. And this is Le Parfum, which is the newest one from them. So I have that. Fleur Missing Person. This is a really light, like skin musk, easy to wear, you know, inoffensive, not super sweet, but like a nice, light, personal fragrance. Like it doesn't project really loud. So I think it's good for just when you want to smell good for yourself, but you don't want to maybe fill a room necessarily. The next one I have is Floral Street Sunflower Pop, which is just, I mean, it's a pretty floral sunflower, obviously. It's bright, it's sweet, it's easy to like. Next up I have Ellis Brooklyn Bee. I don't love this one because I am not a super huge fan of like honey in a fragrance, but I know a lot of people love it. And it's, you know, honey, there's some cinnamon, there's some sandalwood, vanilla. It's a pretty soft, rounded, all-purpose kind of fragrance. A lot of people seem to really like it, so I thought that would be a good one. This is Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb, the original one. I love it. I have a full-size bottle of that one, and that's why I don't need the sample, but it's a really pretty musky floral. I like it because it's a strong enough floral to wear year-round. Like it's a great signature scent type of fragrance because it's really all-purpose. The flowers aren't too light. They don't go too white leaning. There's some rose, there's some musk, there's maybe some woodiness in the base. It's just a really pretty fragrance in my opinion. Same for the new Prada Paradox. It's a sweet floral. I love the woody notes that keep it from being too sweet, but it's pretty universally likable, so that's why I put that in there. I have a Jo Malone English Pear and Freesia. Jo Malone overall is not my favorite brand because there's not a ton of longevity to a lot of the fragrances, and I kind of like things that'll give me a good 6 to 8 hours. Some of these are closer to the 3 or 4 hour mark, but it's a really pretty fragrance, the Pear, the Freesia, and I think it's a good way to see if there's notes there that you like, even if it's not the all-day commitment that you might want from a perfume sometimes. Same with Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This one's just such a classic, fresh. If you like this, you like fresh scents. So it's a fragrance that I think everybody should try. Smell it, see if you like it, see if that's up your alley. I also picked up a couple of these little Pinrose. They don't do little bottles, they do them like like a little piece of fabric or cotton type of stuff in there. So we've got petals, they're called petals. The Pillow Talk Poet and Lil Dipper. And these are just a fun way to try a perfume. I like them because they're a really easy thing to carry with you if you don't want like a bottle that could potentially break or leak. Those are really nice. And then I threw in My Way, and I kind of feel weird about it because this one I did open and spray, but it just sounds so like right up her alley, and I really think it's going to be a fragrance that she likes. There's at least enough in there to get a wear out of it and to be able to smell it and try it out. So I included that one. And then last up we have Burberry Her, and this is the Eau de Toilette. I have a couple. I've got the Burberry Her Intense. I've got a couple of Burberrys. I like them. Again, they're very universally likable. The newest one, the Elixir, is actually my least favorite of them all. So, but the Eau de Toilette I think is pretty sweet, floral, likable, all-purpose. I think pretty much anything in this box could easily be a signature scent. It could easily be something that you wear winter, spring, summer, fall, day or evening. You know, the Flower Bomb is probably like the heaviest, but it's still a floral. It's not like really, really heavy oud and wood and like a ton of leather and musk and stuff like that. So overall, they're kind of all-purpose, you know, pretty girl scents, a lot of them. And I'm hoping it's a good introduction to a lot of the popular fragrances, because I think when you're starting out, it's a really good idea to start with the things that are readily available, because hopefully you can go into Sephora or Macy's or like whatever department store you have, sniff some testers, you know. Some of the niche ones are hard to find. They're super expensive, some of them. You know, you don't want to spend $300 on the discovery set of testers just to even find out, do you like any of them? I think the more popular, easy access fragrances are a really great way to start a fragrance journey. You know, if you're discovering, do you like these notes? Do you like fresh? Do you like floral? Do you like a fougere? What do you want? You might as well find out at $30, $50, $70 a bottle than to try to find out at $300 and $400 a bottle. So I think it just makes sense to start with, you know, the kind of stuff that, you know, I know a lot of people are like, oh, they turn their nose up at designer, it's too popular, everybody wears that. That's not me. I truly, honestly, totally believe that designer fragrances are popular because they're good. They're mass appealing, so yeah, other people wear them. So what? You know, I'm not gonna like stop wearing something just because it's popular. And the fact that it's popular means a lot of other people like it too. So when you wear it, the people around you are gonna be like, oh, you smell nice. You know, popular fragrances are popular for a reason. People like them. They are likable. So I think most of these are pretty popular designer fragrances that I hope she's really happy with. And if you're starting out in the fragrance game and you're looking for some recommendations of what kinds of things to start with, you know, give some of those a try. See if you can, you know, sample some testers. I know some places, Sephora has started giving samples again. They had stopped during COVID, and none of the Sephoras I've been to are doing samples, but you know, the people online are saying some of them where they live, the Sephoras are back to giving samples. So you can go in and ask. You know, back in the day, pre-COVID, they would actually like make up a sample of something for you if they didn't have samples available. So that's really nice. Some department stores will do it also. But again, the couple times I've been to Macy's in the past year, they didn't have any. So give it a shot. You can ask. You can at least go in and like sniff testers. Don't go in with perfume on, and you can at least like spray one on each wrist and see what you think of a fragrance. And that's it for today. I hope you liked it. please subscribe, follow me. I will be doing a giveaway on this channel when I reach my 100 subscribers. So hopefully that will be coming up soon. You know, recommend me to friends if you know anybody who would be interested in my content. And the sooner we all get to 100, the sooner you can qualify to win my big giveaway. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.